This music is too sad, man. It's too freaking sad, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The investment is awesome, great potential. Thanks for covering. Hey, no problem, Keena. Yo, we actually just reached a new all-time high. Was it like a couple hours ago? I think it was like a couple hours ago we reached it. Welcome, film. Welcome, welcome, welcome. DNA in the building. Shields brother said, "What up, crypto family? Hey, BTFA family. BTFA is trying today." Definitely, man. Definitely. The price right now, look, red. 4014, man. This is good morning, brother. What's going on, bruh? My boy Ink in the building. How everybody feeling this morning, man? I just finished eating breakfast, so I'm pretty much just like chill right now. I'm chilling. Pretty much just chilling. I'm still slightly setting up the stream. I'm debating if I want to turn this light on because I have sensitive eyes. And hey, we can't see you, bro. I know. I'm literally debating if I want to turn on a light because it's so bright, and I'm such in like a chill mode. And oh man, I gotta just turn it on so y'all won't be like, man, I can't see you no more. Oh, I guess that's cool. Yo, I'm not even a morning person, so being up this early is like sheesh. But look at the price though, man. Look at the price. Let's get a better chart over here. Let's see what's up. This person just sold 3.4 Ethereum worth. This person sold 6. What was this? Oh, that was earlier. That was way earlier. That was like 3 hours ago. The chart's doing pretty good right now. Your total liquidity is at $900,000. Let's make the task force the new ape club. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty much their plan. But in my opinion, I feel like, and this isn't any, this isn't me knocking any, other project, but I feel like BTFA as of right now has a lot more potential in the sense of like utility wise. When it comes to like Bored Ape, Yacht, like they have the awesome NFTs and stuff, and they have the metaverse that's coming, down the line. But as far as BTFA, we already have like we have utility, we have staking, we have an exchange, the aggregator, we have even more stuff coming. But like I said before, like at the end of the day, I don't want BTFA competing or being like the better token of another token. If anything, I want BTFA to like join other communities and stuff. You feel me? Like it's enough love and money to go around the world. So, but I do get what you mean, though. I do get what you mean as far as like what Bored Ape did, and what BTFA can do for sure. He says I gotta wear glasses to see well when I'm on my phone. I feel it, man. Even my eyes been ain't been the greatest. I gotta start eating some more carrots or something. I gotta start eating some more carrots or something. Getting my ooh, look at this baby. Ooh, yo, 401478, man. Look at this. I'm gonna actually show y'all my I'm gonna show y'all my what's the name too. Give me a second. Let me know if the music is too loud. I don't think it's too loud, but he said if your eyes go, you can't make money. I know, and that's the thing that nobody wants. What's going on, Yosef? Joseph, is it Joseph or Yosef? I thought it was Yosef because, you know, it's spelled Josef. But let me know if I'm saying it right, man. I'm over here probably saying it wrong the whole time and shit. Today's not Tuesday. Today is Monday. Monday, April 11th. Yo, we got some huge news, man. Matter of fact, let me turn this down a little bit more. When I say some huge news for BTFA, I mean huge news, baby. Bitmart exchange listing coming Friday, baby. Coming Friday, and don't even forget, right? Don't even forget, we just got listed on Hotbit today. All right. Oh, yo, look at the amount of Twitter followers. Yo. Look at the amount of Twitter followers. I gotta zoom in. Look at this. Look at this. 5,816. We had like 3,000 Twitter followers like 3 days ago. The Twitter followers is going up, and we haven't even really begun yet. I'm telling y'all. Look at this. Man, where's it at, man? Look at this. Look at this chart. This is a picture when somebody took it at 0.14.9, or pretty much 0.15, close to that, either closer to our all-time high. Our all-time high is 17, but we're at what, 14 right now? 14.78, man. Look at the huge buys that we was getting. Somebody ended up buying $64,000 worth, right? Not once, but twice. It was 2 transactions. One was $64,000 worth of BTFA, and the second was $67,000 worth of BTFA. The whales are starting to peep game. They see the smaller investors have found the crypto gem before them, and they trying to get in, man. They trying to get in. And keep in mind, we still got Hotbit coming. Where's Hotbit at? Not Hotbit. I'm tripping. And then, we still got L-Bank that listed us today, right? Where is it at? Because he actually announced it. It said L-Bank. Yo, shout out to the BTFA team for even posting my Twitter message. We had a live AMA today with Ryan Patrick, as you see right here. Live AMA with Ryan Patrick right here. It went hella smooth. Shout out to Ryan Patrick and Sway. Look at this. We are now live. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. We are now live on L-Bank Exchange, man. This was only 4 hours ago, so this hasn't even been a day. Look at this. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm gonna say this right now, and I have to cut the music off for this. I have to say this. I really do believe BTFA is going to be the cryptocurrency that makes me a millionaire, and I'm not capping. I'm not capping. I believe BTFA is going to be that crypto gem that not only me, but a lot of other people are either going to become millionaires or thousandaires investing into BTFA. It's not financial advice. I'm not telling y'all to get in on it. I'm just looking at what I'm holding, and I'll even show y'all how much I'm holding right now. I'll even go to the give me a second. I'll even go to my my tokens that's being staked, because I want to see how much I've been getting. Yo, what's going on, Teddy Khan? What's going on, Brian? He says right, not competing, but it feels good to be in on a project that could be like an exclusive club, so to speak, that more and more want to be a part of. Facts. Yeah, I get what you mean, bro, for sure. BTFA says one of their team members landed or owns a yeah. Well, one of the main developers, right? Georgie is one of the main developers that's behind BTFA. Like, long story short, when it came to like creating BTFA, I believe it was Sway, Georgie pretty much I think just got together, and then Jeep was, I said Jeep, Deep, right? Another important part of the team. All of them, right? Crypto funding, all of them pretty much just came to the agreement as far as creating BTFA. But yeah, Georgie was the one, from what I know, was the one who got into Bored Ape Yacht Club early, and he made some awesome gains and stuff, and now he ended up just having his own vision as far as what he can do with BTFA. And so far, I ain't gonna lie, it's been working. It's been working. Yo, one of my stakes is almost completed. Look at this. One of my stakes is actually almost done. 95%. So I've earned 5.9 million BTFA right here. You can't really see. Gotta zoom in a bit more. Gotta see a little more real quick. So as of right now, I have yeah, that's pretty much 1 point. Like, I have like 1 point. I have a little over 1.5 billion BTFA tokens. So 1.5 billion BTFA. Ooh, let me see. He said it said it's Joseph with the J, not a Y. Oh, okay. I think the fact that I was saying Yosef because the last name too, like Yosef Sergio Giovanni. It just sounds like some super cool foreign name, but I got you, bro. Joseph. He said slap that like button like it owes you child support. Yo, slap that like button like what I'm saying, Will Smith told you to. He says, so they were inspired by BAYC and have money to make it happen? Facts. You just getting started? Facts. Screen is dark. My bad. Why am I here? Oh. This feels like the new hangout spot for all the cool BTFA peeps. Oh, you talking about my channel? Yo, I already said the BTFA fam are always welcome here, man. I already look at them as a part of the crypto fam. So I'm telling y'all, man, BTFA, man, this upcoming week is about to be phenomenal, in my opinion. 156. I think this is how much. Yo, 23,000 or 24,000. Yo, so with the amount of wow, with the amount of BTFA I have right now, my balance is at 24,000. I am a lucky son of a gun. So if we were to do a 10x, right? Yo, chat. If we were to do a 10x, pretty much meaning that if the market, pretty much saying that if this zero, right? If this zero in front of us was to get removed and we only had, and it was just 3 zeros, 14, that mean this 24,000 would turn into 24,000. I mean 240,000. What's the supply? The supply is 1 trillion tokens. The complete supply of BTFA is 1 trillion tokens. And a lot of these tokens are being staked right now. If we come over here, if you come over here, it shows you the amount of tokens that's being staked, like as a total, like as the community, right? So as you see right here, it says lock balance 56.8 billion. This is just for the baby chimp vault. This is just the amount of tokens that's being staked for the baby chimp vault, 56.8 billion. But if we back out, right? If we back out and we go to the other vaults, let's say we go to the middle vault, right? The chimp vault, and we check this one out. Look at what this one says. This one says it's 14.1 billion tokens being staked in here. Look at this, 14.1 billion tokens being staked in here, right? And then we go to the ape vault, which is the biggest vault where you can earn, 80% APY, right? 30%, 80% APY, right? It's currently 9.7 billion being staked, but in my opinion, I feel like once everybody who first started staking in the smaller vault, once their tokens are unlocked, I believe a lot of people are going to migrate their tokens from the small vault to the biggest vault. Because I'm going to do that. And I already heard a lot of people who said they they plan on doing it to earn more tokens. So oh man. And then as far as events, right? Let's go over the events. I'm gonna turn this music off for a second. I'm gonna read some comments because I know a lot of y'all are saying something in the chat. I don't want to ignore y'all. We're gonna go over this last awesome week that we had, man. We can't just let that last week just slide by. We had a successful launch, right? The token came out swinging. So let me read the comment. Read some comments, and then we're gonna dive into the like the timeline and stuff. It says got 11 ETH more not that long ago. Wait, you did, Junior? Holy smack. I saw Ryan Patrick AMA this morning. I agree. Yeah, I saw Ryan Patrick's AMA also today. What's going on, Ryan? It says from your mouth to God's ears, brother. I believed in BTFA day one. Facts. Yo, even before the token launched, I believed in it. Sway would even tell you, man. Like, I was so on board. I told him straight up, I'm like, yo, if you know, you and the team are honestly like down to, either a partnership or a sponsorship or some type of role with the team, I'll be more than happy to join y'all, man, because I see where this is going. Yo, Sam Chase, what's going on, Sam? He said, yeah, I feel you. I get that a lot. My last name is Italian. Okay, yeah, that was the first thing that kind of hit my brain, like like a foreign name, something like, okay, maybe it's Yosef. And then, like I said before, you spelled it with an F, so sounds cool either way. I dig it. Let me see. BTFA is on fire. It is on fire. He said no. The wallet with 220 Ethereum transactions got another 11. Oh, jeez. Let's check out the price again. Look at the price. Yo, and then keep in mind, we got Zach Humphreys coming with an AMA and a video review on BTFA sometime this week. Or sometime soon. I'll say that. He even said he was going to join the crypto shop, right? T Hobbs. And then on CoinGecko, right? As of CoinGecko, Bitmart is like the top 10-ish, top 15-ish exchange. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Where are they? Oh, where? Hold on. I gotta buy volume. Oh, I can't switch the volume. I don't know why I thought let me switch it to volume like it usually do. Let me see. But yeah, Bitmart has over $1.4 billion. The last time I checked, in like the past like 24 hours, as far as like transactions and stuff. So the fact that we're going to be getting listed on that pretty soon, right? The next few days, that's pretty big. I want to stake, but gas fees. If gas fees are whole right now. What's the gas fees looking like right now? I know usually in the mornings the gas fees do be on some crazy stuff. Ooh, yo, chat, look at this. Yo, I gotta zoom in. Look at the amount of money that's actually going in and out of Bitmart. I said $1.4 billion the last time I checked. Look at what it's at right now. Look at this. $2.3 billion in the past 24-hour volume. And BTFA has a market cap of what right now? Somebody did say I should be paying more attention to like the liquidity, total liquidity, and I do agree. But I'm gonna just also mention market cap also, because I feel like that's what everybody else kind of is familiar with. But we currently have a market cap of what is it? We have a market cap of currently $14.3 million. And we're about to get put on an exchange that has over a $2.3 billion volume in just 5 days, right? Friday. On top of that, with Zach Humphreys coming out, I believe he's going to have like an AMA or a video this week, hopefully, right? Man, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. The people that sold last night definitely got wrecked because they can't get in for the same price no more. Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. people are going to slowly start realizing that this token isn't the type of token that you want to keep like, selling high and buying low. There's not going to be too many lows. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's no token that's going to always go up. BTFA has its moments when it go down. The only difference between BTFA and these other tokens is BTFA don't go down that far. It don't go down a crazy amount. And it's like when it do go down, it gets bought up very fast. So people got to start realizing, like, man, this is the type of token that it's better to just hold. Like, cause me personally, this is just my opinion. I want to hold BTFA all the way until like I reach that financial goal. Once I reach that financial like achievement, then I'm of course I'm gonna have to start looking at it as far as taking some profits and stuff. But at the same time, not just dump my whole bag, because it's like if BTFA is already bringing us this far and it plans on taking us even further, why would anybody wants to just dump the bag completely? Of course, you want to take some profits off. I mean, that's the whole reason why we're into crypto. But you don't want to just like take all the apples off the tree and then cut the tree down. You want to take a few apples off the tree, leave a few apples to still be hanging from the tree, and then you keep the tree growing while watering it, while treating it, and yada yada yada, right? So that's my plan, not financial advice, but that's what I'm going to do. So as far as the BTFA event timeline, all right, this is from the first day that BTFA was launched all the way until pretty much today, right? Pretty much until today. I guess it should have ended Sunday, but we'll cover the stuff today. So as you see right here, right, April 4th, this is when BTFA token was officially launched, right? Let me change this, officially launched. And then right here, same day, April 4th, this is when we got the first staking upgrade, right? This is when they upgraded the baby chimp vault. They switched it from 25% APY to 30% APY. So they upgraded the APY, and they lowered it from 100 billion. They lowered it from the requirement being 1 billion all the way down to 100 million BTFA tokens, right? Then right here we got My Crypto Journey with the AMA, My Crypto Journey AMA with Sway. Put this in there with Sway, right? This is on April 6th, right? And then the next day, right, April 7th, as you see right here, April 7th, this is when Banana Task Force 8 got the KYC check, with flooz, right? And then moving on, as you see right here, this was April 7th also. This is when we had over 4%, right, which was equivalent to around $350,000. That was total value locked, right? The total amount of BTFA tokens that was being locked by the community, right? This was April 7th. And then of course this is when the honorary apes were airdropped in a few wallets. All right, I'm still waiting on mine, man. I just gotta put it out there. I'm still waiting on my honorary ape. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I still ain't got mine. I ain't tripping about it, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm waiting for mine, man, because I can't wait to see which one it is. I'm hoping it's like a Will Smith Banana Task Force ape or something. I need that Will Smith ape, okay? But this is when they airdropped a few honorary apes, okay, in a few wallets, and the floor price of this ape, which pretty much just mean that it's just the offering, the asking price of the whoever owns one is currently 20 Ethereum, which is around like 60,000 plus, right? Not saying that's guaranteed that somebody's gonna buy. And then of course right here you see April 7th. This is when Crypto Family AMA. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was watching this AMA, man. This AMA was probably one of the best ones I've seen. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's something about Crypto Family, man. I don't know, man. He's kind of weird, but I do like what he says, man. I don't know. He's pretty bullish on the project, all right? Now, but this was my first AMA with any developer, so it was definitely an honor having an AMA with BTFA, right? And then right here, late April 7th, this is when we hit a new all-time high price, right? And this was actually before the Hotbit AMA that we had. And then moving on again, as you see right here, this is the Hotbit AMA, the BTFA / Hotbit AMA that occurred on April 8th. Right, I attended that. It wasn't a voice chat AMA. It was just like a chat, like typing AMA, but it was still, definitely informative and stuff. Learned a lot of things, just during that AMA. And then, right, the same day later on, L Bank pretty much hosted like a $2,000 BTFA giveaway / airdrop, right? And then as you see right here, this is when we got the second staking upgrade, right? And this was the wait, it says staking upgrade version 3. Wait, where did version 2 happen? Wait. Oh no. This is version 2. I'm tripping. This is version 2. All right. So yes, this was the version 2 staking upgrade right here. This is when they upgraded the staking vault again. This is when they switched the baby chimp minimal requirement of staking. For the baby chimp was 50 million BTFA tokens. For the chimp vault, which is the second best, right? The 100 million minimal, and then ape vault, which is the best staking vault. Minimal requirement is 150 million BTFA tokens, right? And then also on April 8th, right, they announced that the CertiK Skynet was enabled. And the reason why this thing right here, like the CertiK audit, or I'm sorry, the CertiK Skynet being enabled is important is because once it's enabled, this pretty much tells people how secure and how safe that, BTFA, as a project is. And once, you go to CertiK and stuff and you go on like the rankings and everything, you'll see that, SHIB is like ranked in like the top 5. You'll see like a bunch of other tokens are ranked in top 10, top 20. This is just another way of, showing investors and stuff that, like I said, how secure our token is, right? How secure a BTFA token is when it comes to, CertiK just pretty much analyzing everything, right? And then moving on, right here, there was an AMA with Sandstorm, awesome AMA. Shout out to Sandstorm and Sway. All right, this occurred on April 8th. And then right here, Hotbit list BTFA, right? This was also on April 8th. And then right here, this is when our total value locked, like the amount of BTFA tokens that was being staked. This is when 4%. It jumped from 4.7% all the way up to 5.3%. So pretty much it went from 47 billion tokens, all the way to 53 billion plus. And this was only like the chimp vault. This is only the baby chimp vault that I was tracking at the time. All right. And then of course, shout out to Crypto Shop. Crypto Shop had his AMA with Sandstorm. My bad. AMA with the Crypto Shop. This is when the Crypto Shop had his AMA with Sway, right? AMA with Crypto Shop. And then last but not least, LBank listed BTFA on April 11th, right? Which is today, with the Ryan Patrick AMA included. I gotta put his picture right there too. There you go. Put this right here. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. And yeah. So, all this happened in just 1 week. So I'll skim through everything again. We had all this, right? We had this page. So we had, that AMA, all these updates, more AMA with myself, all-time high, tokens being staked, honorary 8s being airdropped, another exchange listing, CertiK Skynet enabled, right? And then, another AMA with Sandstorm, AMA with the Crypto Shop, another exchange listing, more tokens being unlocked, AMA with Ryan Patrick, an exchange listing with LBank. And this is the next one I'm working on, all right? This is the next one I'm working on. I already have Zach Humphrey's AMA right here. I just put it Friday because I believe it's going to be Friday. But I will put Bitmart. I'll probably put Bitmart right here. Bitmart is announced to launch. Bitmart exchange lists BTFA. And right there. So this is pretty much what we have as far as like the events and stuff. And I'll also show y'all my rewards and stuff that I've earned so far. I gotta update that too. But before I get into that, I'm gonna read the comments because I feel like a lot of you guys are talking to me, and I'm unfortunately, looking at my second monitor. Okay. So bada bing, bada boom. All right, let me read some comments. All right, you said 10 Ethereum buy-in right now. Where? Hold on a second. Breaking news. Yo, we keep pumping, baby. Yo, BTF go, run, man, run, Forrest, run. Yo, look at the price. Look at the price of BTFA, man. I wish I wasn't so freaking tired. Like, I woke up at like 6:30, so I'm like, I feel tired, but I feel energized at the same time. Like, I feel weird. It feels good though. It feels oddly good. Yo, look at we're at 4 zeros 15. Look at this. Look at that. How do you not love that, man? Yo, what's those candles that people be having where it looks beautiful? I think this is it right here. Oh my goodness, man, so beautiful. Oh man, shout outs to the BTFA team and the BTFA community. I gotta say, man, I gotta say. Might as well just add it, huh? Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me yeah, let me add my what's the name real quick. Wait. Oh, I didn't even I didn't even tweet myself. I didn't even like tweet myself out on Twitter. Live on YouTube, BTFA. Oh, remember? Oh, okay. That's all good, bro. Alright, price, L-Bank listing today, Bitmark listing Friday. Hashtag crypto, hashtag altcoin, hashtag BTFA army, hashtag NFT. Giveaway. Give me 1 second, chat. My bad, y'all. My bad. Live on YouTube, based on our price. L-Bank. Bitmark. News and updates. There you go. Alright. Yo, how y'all feeling, by the way, man? Fresh new week, y'all. Yo, what up, Monkey Doodle in the building? He said, just getting here at lunch break. What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Everybody, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. Let me put this here. Okay, don't worry, brother. My bad. Yo, fam, yo, my bad, crypto fam, man. I didn't set up like nothing before I went live. I didn't set up nothing, so I'm just now like tweeting everything out and you know. Oh my goodness, man. No, wait, what? I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm not even going. Link. When you click on my name, you can go to my link. Wow. Paste. Are there any mods in here? I know Wilson. Is he a mod? He mod. Lots of YouTubers are marred they didn't get in. Oh, mad. They didn't get in on pre-sale for a token. If the team is delivering, I have nothing to worry about. Facts. Talk yo ish, Sway. I love you long time. Yeah. All right, let me go back to the chat. I'm ignoring the chat by accident. So I think they should remove their minimum amounts of staking and just have the APY higher for the longer lengths. They should remove the minimum amounts. Yeah, they were thinking about a. Oh, there you go. Much love, fam. Yeah, they were thinking about lowering it to 0, right? But at the same time, we do have to have some type of like incentive and some type of just dedication to where if we lowered it at 0, of course, you know, how can I say this? Of course there are some people who they obviously can't afford like the $500 or, you know, $600, you know, in order to get the minimal amount. But that's why it kind of has that thing where it's kind of like, if you really, you know, as an investor, if you really want to, you know, benefit from, if you want to gain these benefits, you know, that's something you have to sacrifice. Now, of course, don't get me wrong. If they did lower it to like, you know, because I was thinking like I was thinking 5 million. Because I'm like, if it's 50 million and 50 million is like $500, if they lowered it to 5 million, that would be $50. But they did say that, or not they did say it, but they did, you know, speak on the fact of, you know, once the price goes up, of course, not everybody is going to be able to afford, you know, the minimal amount to stake. And they said that that's when they'll probably start looking around, you know, looking into lowering the amount once the price goes up. But as of right now, I mean, it's $500. I mean, you know, like I said before, I know everybody doesn't have $500, but, you know, it's not like it was before. Before it was $1 billion, which is worth like $20,000 plus right now. So for them to lower it from 20,000 to 500, that's already an amazing, you know, adjustment, you know. But I don't know, maybe they will lower it. But I feel like as of right now, it does give that incentive of like, you know, getting more people to buy $500, and that's what we need. You know, we need more people who are buying up the tokens, right? So, you know, it's I feel like it's a win-win. Of course, you know, it sucks that some people can't afford it, but at the end of the day, man, like, there's numerous amount of ways of making money. So it's kind of like somebody really wants to get that 50 million, they go find a way how to get that 50 million. They're going to find a way to get that 50 million. Lots of opportunities, yeah. Let's have a great week. We're definitely going to have a great week. Welcome, my nephew. BMI is doing well, too. I'm not even sure what BMI is. How hard are you aping into Phantom? Honestly, as of right now, I'm more so just focused on BTFA. BTFA is literally doing everything I expect a token to do. And as long as BTFA is being BTFA, me personally, like, you know, and don't get me wrong, I still have other cryptos and stuff, but as of right now, I'm mainly just really focusing on BTFA. I've heard of Phantom. You know, I've heard of it. BMI, I don't think I've heard of, but I've heard of Phantom. But yeah, as of right now, man, I'm in love. I'm literally in love with BTFA. And keep in mind, man, like, you know, I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I've never had the chance to be a whale in any project, right? So for me to have a top 100 wallet in BTFA and knowing how strong this like project is, like that's pretty much that pretty much explains why I'm just like, you know, uh focusing on BTFA, if I'm being honest. Like I said before, BTFA can literally make me a millionaire, or even make me a couple hundreds of thousands by simply just going to like a 200 million or 300 million or a 400 million market cap. So there's a lot of opportunity in BTFA, and though yeah, I mean, like I said before, I don't mind talking about other tokens, but yes, Fandom, I haven't looked into it. BMI, I'm not familiar with that token. I don't think so. Oh, yo, there's a lot of people trying to take profits, which is expected, right? Which is expected. Keep in mind, yo, chat. Keep in mind when people are taking profits and stuff. Every time somebody sells, even every time somebody buys, but mostly also when somebody sells, they are feeding the marketing wallet. They're feeding the liquidity and the marketing wallet. So anytime somebody sells, they're giving 8% of their sale to the marketing wallet. So as far as people selling, I'm not even tripping. Why? Because the people who are selling are still contributing to us, you know, getting on exchange listings and putting more money into the development of BTFA. So if you see, you know, a bunch of red and stuff, no worries. Because at the end of the day, we're still currently at 4 zeros 15. We're still up 35%. And like I said before, this is just the beginning. We still got Bitmart listing this week. Zach Humphreys, maybe Austin Hilton. I don't know. But I did see him post on there that he may be, you know, joining the crypto shop, and they're going to be talking about BTFA. So I have 636 million in BTF. I am debating on getting more. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to BTFA, I like sometime this week. I feel like sometime this week, we're gonna pass over 1,000 holders. We're currently at. Let's look it up right now. We're currently at. Let's see. We're currently at 889 holders. So I feel like at some point, maybe this week, like with what's to come, I don't see us being under 1,000 holders anytime, like for much longer, right? Especially when Zach Humphrey started covering it, that Bitmart actually, like, you know, because I feel like once Bitmart actually announced the listing on their Twitter account, and also, man, this is something that a lot of people have not been paying attention to, right? I've been peeping game. I've been peeping game on BTFA, man. But look, pay attention to what he says, right? Oh, they did announce it already. They just announced it 2 hours ago. Oh, okay, so they just announced it 2 hours ago. Okay, and then they're gonna have to make another announcement once that listing actually happens. Okay, that's nice. So Bitmart did announce BTFA. So okay, so this is the first announcement. Okay. What did they say? 7 hours ago. Where did he say it at? He said it just the process. Pretty much what I'm looking for is Sway said that we're gonna get listed on, you know, LBank, right? Well, we are listed. We're listed on LBank now. We're gonna get listed on Bitmart. But he also mentioned that the staking utility is going to get taken advantage of. So keep in mind of what he's saying. People are already able to stake their BTFA tokens on the official dashboard, right, of BTFA. But also, right, they're going to have it to where people can stake their BTFA on LBank and then soon stake it on Bitmart. Look at this. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. I gotta put this on here. Real quick. Telegram. Right, now look at this. As you see right here, right? Look at what Sway said, right? Look at what Sway said right here. This is important for us to pay attention to. Sway said, all right, as you look right here, right? Sway said, Wait, why it's not working? My bad, chat. Give me 1 second. This is important. Look at this. All right, so this is what Sway said. Sway said, like he said, we are happy to announce that our third centralized exchange will be Bitmart, top 10 exchange on CoinGecko, and we will be utilizing all of their marketing packages and staking pools. Now, I wonder if this is the staking pool as far as like, yeah, that should be staking pool to where people should be staking on there, right? So if I'm correct, right, if people are able to stake on Bitmart, and then he also announced that, you know, people will be able to stake on L-Bank, that'll just add on to like even more tokens being like staked and locked. If it's not counting for that, like, you know, that yeah, no, because I feel like they would have said it was like a competition giveaway thing as far as that. I think, yeah, staking pools. Where did he say it though? But you get what I'm saying though. So if we have people staking on BTFA official website and people staking on different platforms, that's going to bring a huge. Sorry for spamming phone acting up. No, you good, man. You good. This is huge, man. I'm telling y'all, this is huge for BTFA. Shout out to them for posting the stream in the Telegram too. Shout out to everybody tuning in also. Yeah, man, this is huge, man. People don't understand how huge this is, but I do. Now you gotta put some music back on. What music y'all wanna listen to? Y'all listen to some emo, some feeling lucky music, some electro swing, some folk. What type of music y'all wanna listen to? Some hip hop, some hard dance, some indie, some Latin pop. Meditation. No, meditation is gonna make me go to sleep. I can't even listen to meditation. Some reggae. Oh, I can't listen to reggae. Never mind. Y'all don't even know, man. I grew up listening to rock music. Middle school, high school, oh man, especially middle school. Oh, and high school. I'm telling y'all, man, BTFA. This is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning. Back to the charts. What we looking like? Still above. Still above the 0.15. I feel like we're gonna stay. Yo, that's why I'm actually glad that my man Sway went ahead and announced it on Monday, because honestly, I think at first the plan was to release it on Wednesday, and I think it's smarter to announce it on Monday. It drives more like it drives more hype. It drives more, you know, people trying to, like, you know, save up and get their money, you know, get their money right now, and more people to talk about it, you know, from now all the way until Friday. So definitely smart to announce it for this week. It definitely jumpstarts the week. How to buy a BTFA NFT? In order to buy BTFA NFT, you're gonna have to wait for them to get released like 2 months from now. Is it 2 months? Yeah, 2 months from now. The NFTs aren't out yet. The only NFTs that are out are the honorary apes. Going on that Rick service. He said love that he's all in and behind the project. Who we speaking of, me or? He said Mac Miller, Metal Rock, EMP, alts. I said I like about all of it. Same here. He said emo, not Yo, you said EMP. I was like, wait, EMP? Wait, that must be a genre I'm not familiar with. He said, if this drops back down into the 14s again, I'm going to drop another half ETH. not financial advice. Yo, that's the thing about BTFA. I noticed the drops aren't that big, and when there is like a nice drop, it doesn't last that long, man. It does not last that long, bro. Yo, no, KB said crypto family plug. Hope you are good. Yo, I'm doing great, brother. Hope you feeling good, KB, man. Yo, Mondays starting off super good. I woke up super early. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at like 6:30 because I didn't want to miss the AMA. But bro, I feel like this AMA, not AMA. I feel like this upcoming week is about to be man. I'm telling y'all, I feel like it's about to be really good. We're currently at a 15 point. I'll just say a $15 million market cap right now. There's no burn wallets, so the diluted market cap is the actual market cap. So I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, yo, in the supply of the pooled BTFA. Oh yeah, it's going down because more people buying. Okay. Makes sense. Jeez. This is crazy, man. Let me show y'all the awards and stuff that I made, right? So far, this is the awards that I made for BTFA, right? And this is from staking in the 25% baby chimp vault. So I was pretty much earning 25% APY. Well, 25% APY for like the very first few days, or very first 1 or 2 days, and then obviously now I'm earning 30% APY. Yeah, I put 1.5 billion BTFA tokens in there, and so far I have to actually update this. I gotta update this. Give me a second. So we're gonna update this, see how many tokens I've made so far. Earning that passive income, man. Yo, I'm at 96%. So my first stake is almost done. As soon as that's done, I'm throwing it in 80%. Yo, as soon as it's done, I'm throwing it in 80%, man. Woo! All right, so this is what I did the math on this. But yeah, man, hope everybody having a smooth Monday. I know some people are still at work right now, but still tuning in, showing support, showing love, man. Shout outs to y'all. So I've so far I've earned 951 plus 243 953. So I've earned 8.1 million 187 904. Yeah, that's what I earned so far, and my first stake is at 96%, so that's pretty much almost being done. And my second stake is at 79%, which is still close to being done also. And this is day 6. Right, no, this is day 6 still. And yeah, my first stake is going to finish later today. And I'll also show y'all. Alright, I'll also show y'all my stake right here. There we go. There we go. So this is how much I'm staking right now. So my first stake is at 96%, right? That's almost done. That's gonna finish at like 5 p.m. Yeah, I think like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. today. Well, PDT time. And then my second one is at 79%. That's gonna be done tomorrow. Pretty good. He said, "Do as a class act. All the influencers they landed. I'm bullish." Yeah. Oh, he said you, bro. Hey, much love, Rick. Honestly, man, like I'm not gonna lie, man. Like even like the first time, obviously, when Sway first reached out to me. One thing I'll say about Sway too, he doesn't just reach out to people as a developer who's trying to just make a deal. like I feel like when he reached out to me, he was literally trying to like, cause for one, he said that he used to watch my sheep videos like last year. So he said that he was already familiar with just like my channel. So that alone was one of the reasons that even made me want to like hear him out, because he said he used to like support the channel. And then the fact that he just telling me about the project, he's telling me about everything like he's trying to do, and he's not feeding me any BS. He was just saying like, yo, I'll tell you right now, like I can't promise, you know, the market cap to go this way or to go that or yada yada yada. He's like, the only thing I know that we can do is, you know, work hard and just, you know, be transparent as possible, and you know, pretty much just, you know, work their ass off, and that's what they're doing. So it was definitely easy. It's an easy decision of hopping on BTFA, man. I'm glad I took the chance. He says Zenith is ETA research backed by gold, oil, and gems research. Zenith. He said this whole month going to be good. That's true. That's facts. That's definitely true, bro. He says I'm at work, can't check the charts. What's powering the surge? As of right now, Furry ball user. As of right now, the news that's pumping the charts is, well, for one, LBank, right? LBank just like, we're officially listed on LBank right now, right? So we got some volume over there happening, right? I'm not too sure about exactly how much. I'm gonna check. I'm actually gonna check after this. But this is really also one of the main news too. Like I feel like everything's been like tying together. But most recently, the Bitmart announcement, the Bitmart exchange announcement, is definitely, you know, one of the things driving up the power right now. So we got Bitmart exchange coming on Friday, right? And let me see. Give me 1 second. Most viewed cryptos. He said that Saitama wallet is, but the wallets dumps on a lot of projects. What's going on, Cash Nate? He said that Saitama wallet. Are you talking about one of the wallets that just sold or something? What am I doing? Gotta do this the right way. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's all good, man. All the sales that occur still go to still go to, like I said, helping the market wallet and the liquidity pool. Yo, I forgot I can't check the volume of BTFA because we're not on CoinMarketCap yet. But that's coming soon though, man. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko is coming soon though. So yo, look at this. Actually, let me refresh it, because the volume showed a lot higher earlier. So yeah, man, that is a Sama wallet that has bought 61 Ethereum. I see. Yo, this Bitmart, yo, look at this Bitmart volume, bro. Yo, just like people say, all news is, what did they say? All news is good news or something like that. All sales could be good sales, man. So, you know, people might see like, oh, that was a Saitama wallet. Like, what the hell is BTFA? And we might get some more potential investors. I don't know. But look at this Bitmart. Look at this Bitmart volume. $2.5 billion in the past 24 hours, man. Look at this. And we're about to get listed. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I've been praying to the crypto gods, man, to just help us find this one of a kind, just crypto gem that's just no BS. The developers are delivering, the community's strong, the utility is here, the roadmap is coming through, no delays, no nothing. And BTFA has finally come, man. It's finally here. Look at that, man. Look at that. Would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at that? Oh my goodness, man. Feels good, man. It feels good. Sorry for that loud sound effect. I'm feeling the music now, man. I'm really feeling the music. Where my glasses at, man? They don't turn on anymore, but hold on a second. I gotta put the what's the name on here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're doing and what we have for it to look to. Look at this. That's what I like. There we go. They said those glasses are fire though. Bro, I remember I got these from Disneyland. Was it Disneyland? Yeah, it was Disneyland, bro. I think that was the first time I went to Disneyland. Yeah, I think this was the first time. This was like 2 years ago. The first time I went to Disneyland, I had to buy some stuff, bro. I bought like a Disney hat. Oh yeah, I bought like a Jurassic Park hat. I bought a Jurassic Park hat. I bought these glasses. What else did I buy, man? And where's my Jurassic Park hat? Yeah, I had bought like a bunch of stuff just to kind of, you know, remember the experience. Feels good though, man. It feels real good, man. How's everybody else feeling about this, man? I think y'all already got a clear idea how I feel about this project. How do y'all feel about it, man? Crypto fam, you always got the best music, bro. I gotta agree with you, man. I gotta agree with you, man. That's the beauty of like, I'm glad I was one of those. I'm glad I'm one of the people who like step outside of my like comfort zone and actually experience different music, you know? Because of course, just growing up, I've only like just growing up, you know, in the neighborhood and just you know my background. Of course, like I grew up knowing like R&B music, rap music, hip hop and stuff. But once I started like, I think the first time I listened to like a rock song was when I was in Las Vegas, and it was my cousin. She was playing Linkin Park. She was playing Linkin Park in the car. And if you're familiar with that song, Crawling in My Skin by Linkin Park, crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. I can't sing, but that was the first time I heard a rock song. I was like, yo, this song, I'm like, yo, this is cool. That was the first time I ever heard like a rock song. Ever since then, got into rock. I started getting into other stuff, reggae, EDM, alternative, country, classic rock. Like, man, it's a lot of good genres out there, man, but you know. Put that right here. It says gotta go to a meeting. Thanks, crypto family, BTFA crew. Yeah, no problem, Furry Ball. Good luck at that meeting, man. Have a smooth meeting, brother. He said the real G right here. He said hashtag stick it to the limit. Yo, no, Leo. This is everyone be checking the charts every minute. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Let me see. Yo, I can't lie, man. I gotta say this, man, and I gotta be truthful. I gotta be truthful with y'all. I think BTFA is like the first cryptocurrency that I actually was like able to like go to sleep and not like lose any sleep from like no like just like it's the first crypto I'm able to go to sleep with no stress. Like I've never slept as good with any other crypto. I'm not gonna lie. There's been other times where like I've been into cryptos that have potential, and it's kind of like, you know, something might have happened, a big dip or some rumor happened or something, somebody trying to expose them or yada yada yada, and it's like, oh man, I'm like trying to check the charts at 2 in the morning. But when it comes to BTFA, man, when it comes to BTFA, man, I can really sleep like a baby knowing that my investment is in good hands. The community is holding it down. The devs are holding it down. I gotta say, this facts. It's facts. You said Afro beats, bro, everything. I might even put some Afro beats on after this. He said I'm pumped. He said I get a little tear in my eye every time I look at the chart. Yo, you know the thing that's crazy though, man? Like, I've seen so many projects that have absolutely no utility. Absolutely no just delays. The devs aren't delivering. The devs are lying. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. Some of the devs just be lying straight to people's faces. And I still see those projects hit 100 million, 200 million, 500 million, even $1 billion market cap. And look, and now we got a project like BTFA that can easily hit 100 million market cap. That has hello? Yes, give me 1 second. How's it going? Doing pretty good, dude. Doing pretty good. Let me find my other slipper. Huh? You say you sleepy? Yeah, me too. Yo, give me 1 second, chat. Yo, Danny B says how to buy. Yo, chat. If y'all could do me a favor and tell Danny B how he can buy it. Also, Danny B, I have a video on my channel showing you how to buy it, but give me 1 second, I'll be right back. So off jogging as well. He said sleeping like a baby. I said, bro, 120%, it's on a different level. It is on a, yeah, it's definitely on a different level. I've never came across any project that came out just I'm talking about BTFA made a huge like statement as far as just like them as a project before they even launched. I was hyped about the project before they even launched. Yo, Fearless in the building. One thing that I want people to start understanding is, people keep saying like, yo, BTFA, the developers aren't docs. The developers are docs. They're just not like, they're not docs when it comes to showing their face, but they're docs when it comes to like third-party companies. Like when it comes to like a short DeFi, they're KYC through a short DeFi, KYC through flooz. They're working on the Twitter verification badge. They're working on the certic verification. What else? They have the certic audit completed. Oh, also, if everybody can do a favor, and this is also a favor for yourself if you have BTFA. But one thing that I figured out that we need to do, right? Shout outs to I think it was bitfinex. But when you come over here to the certic audit, right? When you come over here to the certic audit for BTFA, it's this thing over here that says, like, it asks you like, how do you feel about the it says, how do you feel about BTFA, right? You see right here. It says, how do you feel about BTFA? We can actually vote secure, right? Because even if you haven't done your own research and you want just more like research as far as like BTFA, as far as all their KYCs, like their verification and stuff, and like the parts of them like doxing and stuff like that. If you want more information on that, I just made a video just speaking about that. But what we can do right here is always click on secure, where it says, how do you feel about this project security today? I come here and I click on secure because this pretty much helps. So as of right now, we have 336 votes, so which is 98% voted for secure, which is pretty awesome, right? Which says that there's only 2%. That's pretty small. And of course, I feel like once, more like, especially these bigger exchanges list us, and just other verification like the certic verification and like the Twitter badge verification, once that stuff starts coming through, and once BTFA really starts taking off as far as just like even like the market cap, everything getting bigger, people are going to get to that point where they're going to be like, all right, man, they're definitely like, they're definitely legit. It's just that whole thing that, some people don't understand that, like, the longer you wait, the longer you could be, the prices, could change. But at the same time, I do understand and respect people's, just, gut feeling as far as like, they have to have, a bit more assurance before, wanting to get into a project. But when it comes to BTFA, I have more than enough assurance that this project is legit. So I'm good. Me personally, like I said, I'm good. I'm comfortable. All right, we're currently ranked number 273 on the certic rank. Currently at 4.015. Okay. Biggest buys that we've had so far. Look at the biggest buys we actually had so far. This is crazy, man. Biggest buys we have so far. Two, not one, but two 20 Ethereum purchases. We have one 20 Ethereum purchase, which is worth like over $60,000, right? 64,000. Oh no, I'm sorry. This one was worth $64,000, and then this one right here is worth $67,000. So over $120,000, right? And then another one by the same wallet, right? By the same wallet, 11 Ethereum. So that's over what, $35,000. And then a 10 Ethereum by the same wallet, which is like $32,000 or like $32,000, something like that. I noticed Ethereum has been going down right now. Ethereum is actually at $3,000, and I think the reason behind this, and actually let me talk about this now. I think the reason why Ethereum is down, it's some like conspiracy or some type. It's something going on with Ethereum to where it's like a lot of negative like news and press talking about Ethereum right now and Vitalik Buterin. It was something going on with people were saying like Vitalik Buterin did something. I'm not sure if it's you know, facts or FUD, but yeah, but for whatever reason, it's some issue going on with Ethereum. That's why Ethereum is like really going down and being affected by it. He said they're working on the Instagram one too. Oh, nice. So BTFA team is working on the Instagram verification and stuff too. That's pretty awesome. Or just Instagram. That's awesome. He said, geez, the docs situation, I don't get so many other projects are not fully doxed and I don't hear a peep. Exactly. And if you think about it too, like, come on, man. Like I've seen doxed projects, and if you look at the charts right now, their project look like a rug pull or a slow rug pull or a honey pot. So like as far as like docs, it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like people have to understand when it comes to like developers doxing their face, that can be a curse or a blessing. It could be a curse because at the end of the day, you might have the developer, like, you know, dox himself, and then people know exactly who he is, and then they could dig up like old stuff that he might have done that has really nothing to do with crypto, that just makes the project like bam falls, and then everybody's like, you know, affected by it. I prefer community tokens like SHIB, like BTFA. Like if BTFA, I mean, if SHIB already proven that they can get into the top 10 cryptos and, you know, in the entire world without showing anybody's face, then why can't BTFA? You know? So yeah, doxing isn't even needed. It's overrated. Crypto is a trustless, a non-system. I like the fact that they kicking it. Exactly. That's the whole point of being decentralized. That's what people don't understand, man. Like, but at the end of the day, I kind of just look at it as people, just people kind of either just not doing their research or just, yeah, that's pretty much it. He said everything red. We ain't. Ha ha ha. Yo, if BTFA is up 34% and everything else is red, that's it. Yo, hold on a second. Yo, music. Yo, DJ. Turn the music off, DJ. Turn the music off. I gotta say this. If BTFA is up 36% right now, and it's still slowly building because people are going to want to hold for that Bitmart listing, right? Up 34% in the past 24 hours, and a lot of other cryptos are in the red. Imagine what BTFA can do if we get another bull market like we did last year. And for those who aren't familiar with bull markets, it's pretty much just like it's like that time of the year where crypto does really good because one of the main reasons is because, you know, people get that income tax money, right? Or even when it came to like the COVID-19 stimulus checks or whatever, like it usually it comes around this time where like you know, people just have extra money or companies or something like that just start investing more, all that type of stuff. So usually the month of May is like the month that people kind of speculate that crypto could do good, right? Because that's what happened last year. I don't know exactly if that's going to happen this year. I mean, crypto's random, but going back to what I was saying before, if we could, right? If we could get another bull market, imagine what BTFA. I feel like BTFA could for sure. This is just speculation, but I feel like if we go to yo, I did not know the crypto market was down this much, bro. That says a lot. This is good though. This is good because this is a lot of people who are really invested into crypto. They just look at this as like as a discount. So the fact that, you know, the entire global market is down 7.9%, which is a lot because we were just above like 2.2 trillion. Now we're around 1.8 trillion, right? Bitcoin's at $40,000, down 6%. Ethereum is down to $3,000, right, down 8%. Oh man, this is even better. This is even well. Don't get me wrong. This is better for anybody who has a BTFA. I mean, this is better for anybody who has BTFA, because I mean, if we can hold our price this strong, during like a market, little market, crash, whatever you want to call it. That means like BTFA can do some crazy things when Bitcoin is actually like, doing something and pumping. Man. BTFA, I'm calling right now, man. BTFA can easily be one of the easily one of the best or top like altcoins of this year, of how it's just going by, just how it, from what we see right now. This is crazy. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. You said we still don't know a face or voice behind Bitcoin. That's true. And another thing with that is, I'll tell you right now, if the creator of Bitcoin was to dox himself right now, I'll even bet that the price of Bitcoin would go down. If the developer of Bitcoin was to dox himself, hold on, let me say this: if the developer of Bitcoin was to dox himself, there will already be people who will probably sell off. But if the developer of Bitcoin was to dox himself and he was somebody that people didn't expect him to be, it would really be a huge sell-off, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Like, the whole thing about crypto is, I feel like if the product is delivering, if the project has the utilities, the potential, if you're making money, you're seeing it happen in your face, then who gives a damn on what the developers look like behind the scenes? Because at the end of the day, like, you have to keep in mind, there's a lot of people who either stereotype people, or it's people who just like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. There's a lot of people who just stereotype people. It's kind of like, yo, man, I wasn't expecting the creator of Bitcoin to be 22 years old. So you telling us like he was 13 when he made Bitcoin? Like, I'm taking my money out. But it's like, I mean, but did you make money from Bitcoin? Like, that's all that matters. Like, regardless of what, like, oh man, like the developer of Bitcoin favorite ice cream is vanilla. He doesn't even like chocolate or almond pecan. I can't think of any ice cream flavor. I haven't eaten any ice cream in a long time. He doesn't even eat like any exotic ice cream. He just eats vanilla ice cream. Oh nah, man, I'm selling my Bitcoin. People look for any dumb reason to just like invest emotionally. So I feel like when it comes to devs, man, and I feel like when it comes to BTFA having a face, I feel like the whole entire community of BTFA is the face. Like, we are the face. The developers, the team behind it, that's helping the developers, the community, everybody. We're the face of it, and that's what I like about Sheep. They're the face of it. He said when CMC, I'm not too sure exactly when CMC. I do know they said that it's coming soon. But the thing with CMC is, there's literally cryptos that's being like created every day. Like, there's somebody who just created a new crypto probably today or yesterday. There's cryptos being created every day, every week, every hour. So it really just comes down to just like whenever they just come across ours and finally list it. He said the space is hungry for a solid project with solid team and positive community. Exactly. So imagine when we have so many more eyes and people who come into BTFA. I feel like the majority of people who come into BTFA and are actually smart are not going to want to get out. Because it's like they're doing everything. They're doing everything. BTFA is doing everything. Yeah. Scam said Bitcoin was called a scam by most people when it came out, and look where it is now. Exactly. Same thing with SHIB. The very first cryptos that I covered on my channel was SHIB and SafeMoon. Imagine how many people was telling me that SHIB was just like another crap coin and like a scam coin, and I shouldn't cover it. And I always have people that be like, yo, man, like this coin is a scam, bro. Like the devs don't even show their face. This is a scam coin. And you're a scammer too because you're helping them. They're probably paying you, yada, 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 yada. So many people are like, yo, man, stop covering SHIB, man. We don't even know who they are. Bam. Now you look at SHIB. SHIB is in the top 20 crypto. So now when people be like, yo, man, like, man, you covering BTFA, man, we don't even know what they look like. It's like, I don't care what they look like. They have a short they have a KYC through a short DeFi. They have a certic audit. They're hella transparent. They have more verifications that's coming, right? More KYCs. Like there's literally no red flags that I personally have found. So I'm like, whatever, man. I'll just meet you, you know, a couple weeks or a couple months down the line where you're like, you know, telling me you wish you would have got in. That's an issue with Bitcoin. It's spaghetti code and absolutely no updates, has had inflation bugs, and you can't fix shit. Well, you said it had inflation bugs. You said where there's success, there's FUD. That's facts. And a lot of times the people who are the fudders end up transitioning into FOMOers. Hey, that's funny. That's the beautiful thing about it. A lot of people who are fudders, they eventually come around and just become a FOMOer, and they end up just buying at a higher price, which just helps us, the people who got in earlier, even get up even higher. So, yo, speaking of Bitcoin, like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think happened to like the developer of Bitcoin? What's like? 'Cause I feel like everybody has like a theory or a thought. So I mean, he's literally the person who created, or she's, or they are literally the people who made like crypto what it is now. Said the best performing asset that did over 10,000x, it still gets fucked. Yo, that's facts, bro. Yo, that's so true. He said the best performing asset that did over 10,000x, it still gets fucked. Yo, you think about it, bro. That's so funny, bro. Meanwhile, everybody who got in early is like freaking millionaires and shit. Billionaires. He said, I think he's hiding in plain sight. Oh, that's pretty cool. You think about it, hiding in plain sight. Some people think that the creator of Bitcoin is Vitalik Buterin's like father, because on an interview with Vitalik Buterin's like dad, his dad has said that you know, he came across Bitcoin super early, and he said he was pretty much just, you know, interested in, like, he got intrigued with it. And he pretty much brought it to Vitalik Buterin's like attention. And then of course that's when, you know, Vitalik Buterin got hooked into it, and he, you know, created Ethereum. So a lot of people think that, you know, like his dad was the creator of Bitcoin, and he pretty much just had his son create like his own coin. That's pretty cool. That's like some Hollywood movie type stuff, type storyline. Some people think he's hiding because, you know, if he was to show his face, I mean, you know, the SEC would be on his ass tough. Fudders are losers who can't see others succeed, and then later they FOMO and like they never said anything about the price. Exactly. That's what I hate, man. I can't stand that. Said, bro, I bought Bitcoin at $8. Dumbass me didn't think about holding it at $8. Holy smack. Yo, real talk. I feel like the only time, yeah, bro. Yo, if we really break it down, the only time I feel like, you know, it's like completely understandable for anybody to like have doubts of holding something are those tokens that those early tokens, like especially like Bitcoin. Like, bro, nobody knew Bitcoin was gonna go from like $1 to $10. Nobody even knew it was gonna go to $5 like that. Let alone, excuse me, let alone $1,000, let alone $10,000, let alone $60,000+ for one. So like anybody who like, you know, either, you know, might, you know, beat their stuff up for it or yada yada yada, it's kind of like, man, that's like the perfect like excuse to like nobody knew what that shit was gonna happen, bro. Now, of course, nowadays, like with a project like BTFA, we already see what can happen with a project that's doing amazing, right? And a project that, you know, has a limited supply and, you know, burns, all that stuff, coming staking. So we have a pretty solid idea of what can happen, you know. But not bad, y'all. I'm over here hungry, man. I'm tearing this yogurt up. He said you might be on to something. 100. What's going on, Third Eye Vision? He said I don't think many people held Bitcoin for the 6.5 million exit did. Man. Yeah, yeah. Because even the fact that people who held it from like $1 to $100 were probably already like thousandaires or millionaires, and then held it from like $100 to $1,000. Like, that's already life-changing money as it is for somebody to be like, man, I'm about to hold this shit from $1 all the way, you know, to just 60,000 and still holding. That's pretty. I don't know. It's probably a handful, but. Yeah, I don't see too many people holding it from exactly the day it launched exactly all the way to just now. I don't know. What's the richest people in the world have bought Bitcoin who's left? That's true. That's very true. Who's left? That's facts. Let's check the charts. See what the chart's looking like right now. Seeing a bit more greens. See more buys coming in. I see a 2.6 Ethereum. Oh, my bad. A 0.26 Ethereum. 0.4 Ethereum buy. 0.1 Ethereum buy. 0.17. Let me check the charts. Well, not the charts. Let me check the. Let me check this. See if they made any more announcements. Yo, this got a bunch of likes. Yo, it's this tweet by the name of Well Coin Talks. This tweet has over 400 likes and over 276 retweets. It's pretty big. Yo, I could definitely see like the socials like growing. Like before, like even last week, like I remember seeing like, you know, like 10 likes, 15 likes. Now we're seeing like 50, 100, close to 200 likes. Like now we're getting even more. You know, even more like interaction and stuff on the Twitter, man, and the Telegram. So this is what we need. This is definitely what we need for sure. Somebody DM'd me on my Twitter. I gotta check it. Yeah, we're actually closing in on 6,000 followers on Twitter. As of Telegram, let's see on the Telegram. You said let me see. How many members got in the Telegram? Oh, okay. Yo, so we're over 3,000 Telegram members. We currently got 3,060 Telegram members. All right, chat's definitely getting even more, more interactive. It says I'm all spamming your chat. Crypto is a hedge against the inflation of fiat. Bitcoin can trade sideways, and your buying power still will increase. Well, he said crypto is a hedge against the inflation of fiat, which is true. Bitcoin can trade sideways, and your buying power still will increase. That's also true. That's definitely true, bro. Definitely true. And keep in mind, we're only like what, the 4%, top 4% of like the population that's even like adopted crypto. So we're like the oh man, we're like the origin story. Even though a lot of people were like, yo man, I didn't get in during the Bitcoin day and yada yada. Like, it's still super early for crypto. He said, ugh, I want to buy more BTFA, but it's on a green candle. Yo, just like someone, just like Ryan Patrick has said, I'll even tell you what I'll pretty much redo what he said. Even though we might be on a green candle, just like if you take a really good look at the overall project, and you plan on holding long term anyways, or this, that, and the third, it shouldn't really matter, buying it right here, or if you buying it, if it went down to 0.13, right? Because at the end of the day, if you pay attention to BTFA doesn't have too many dips. And the dips that it does have, they don't last too long. And keep in mind, we're not even listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So technically, there's not like, there's a lot of spotlight that we haven't even fell into, because like we're not listed on CoinMarketCap yet, and CoinGecko, right? We have like our second, we just had our second exchange listed today. We have like the biggest exchange so far that's going to come Friday, right? We have Zach Humphreys, which if you're not familiar with, he's a YouTuber who has over 85,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 65,000 followers on Twitter. He's like jumping on board on BTFA. He has an AMA and a video review coming soon, I believe this week. So, and this isn't financial advice, but me personally, when I see that type of stuff, let's just say me personally, if I didn't have any BTFA tokens and I knew everything I knew now, I wouldn't give a damn if the price was where it's at right now. I will buy in, because me personally, I will plan on holding, I plan on holding it long term anyways. So at the end of the day, you could, there's two options, right? I have no problem giving you just two options. Some people can either just wait and see if another dip may come. Maybe it'll dip down to 0.14, maybe 0.13, maybe even 0.12. Or some other people, they might just buy in now because they know they're gonna hold until it 10x's or 20x's anyways. All we need for it to do a 10x is a $150 million market cap, which isn't that hard. I mean, compared to like seeing other tokens that have literally nothing to offer reach that amount. So like I said before, that's just my opinion. It's not financial advice, but and on top of that, keep in mind, when you do get your tokens, you can stake them instantly. I'm still staking my tokens. Actually, my first staking session is going to end in a couple of hours. I'm going to take these tokens out, and I'm going to put them in the bigger vault so I can earn even more tokens, right? So it's kind of like, when I put all these things together, it's kind of like, yeah. What else we got? But yeah, as far as the events again, yeah, that's pretty much it for the events. I think that about covers. And then keep in mind too, like, we got the governance token to look forward to. The governance token, however many tokens you hold, you're gonna get the exact amount of the governance token for free. So let's say you hold 10 million BTFA tokens, you're gonna get a free amount of 10 million Binance tokens, which is the governance token. Which the governance tokens will be able to earn reflections, and the reflections is going to be 2% reflections that rewards us in BTFA. So we'll also be earning even more BTFA tokens just for holding the governance token. So with everything they have, like the utility, the NFTs, the staking, everything, the exchanges that they have to come, the partnerships. Like in my book, I'm like, man, me personally, I'm like, I'm not waiting for no green candle. But that's just me though. That's just me. Like I said, I'm not trying to give financial advice. Trust your gut feeling. If you really want to wait and see how it goes, then you can't go wrong with your decision, right? Can't wait for the BTFA NFTs. Me too. Cause also, in order to like have like a guaranteed like space as far as like getting a guaranteed listing, not a listing but like a white listing for an NFT. Pretty much saying that you'll be guaranteed to get one because you have a certain amount of BTFA. You have to have a minimal of 100 million BTFA tokens. So, 100 million is currently worth. Damn, 100 million is currently worth $1,500. Yo, 100 million was just worth like. Damn, it was just worth like $700. When it was at the sevens, and then $800, and now it's actually worth $1,500. Damn. So if people would have just got in when it was at the 07s, the 08s, they would have already doubled their money at this price. Which I feel like a lot of people are going to keep holding because we have a Bitmart listing coming up Friday. So people want to hold the tokens leading up to the Bitmart listing to see how much of a pump the Bitmart listing is going to do. But sheesh kabish. Interesting. Let's see how much BTFA is worth. 564. Yeah. Yep. That sounds about right. Yep. 100 million BTFA tokens is $1,500. The lowest I've seen it was at like $700. Or that huge dip when it dipped down to the fours, which would have been $200. Damn. So it went from $200. It went from getting 100 million for $200 all the way up to getting 100 million for $1,500. Yeah. Pretty crazy. You said dollar cost average in. Yeah, people do that too. You said, okay, I just bought it. I just bought 1.1 Ethereum more. Hey, toyed in it, man. I'm hoping it was a gut feeling, man. I know the way I'm talking, I might come off more as just like, it might just sound like, yo, like it's better to just da-da-da. But I'm literally just telling you, like, based off of what I see, based off of what I predict, based off of what, the potential that I see, and, this, that, and the third. So, like I said before, it could be a dip tonight. It could be a dip in the hour. We never know. But we do know is we just got a new exchange listing, so hopefully we get some, nice volume from that. And then leading up to the Friday, listing with Bitmart and, Zach Humphreys, that takes us, to an even bigger all-time high. Because at the end of the day, this isn't the all-time high. We're close to it, but this isn't the all-time high. The all-time high is 0.17 or just 17. The real all-time high is 17. We're at 15, so it's technically like you're still buying it in a dip because it's not at the all-time high. But we are up 40%, which usually when it comes to other cryptos, you never really supposed to do that. But with BTFA, it's a different breed. So I'm hoping it just, you know, it stays strong. How many can you get in the whitelisting? There's no limit to how many NFTs you can get. They've already said that if you have, you know, 10 wallets, you will be able to receive 10 whitelisting spots for the NFTs. So just being fully transparent, I do plan on having like probably 5 or 10 wallets, and so pretty much what you have to do is put 100 million BTFA tokens in each wallet, and then once you do that, you have to have Ethereum for everyone, for each and every one too, right? And then of course you pretty much go about the just buying the NFTs and stuff. But yeah, I want to get like at least like 5 or 10, because keep in mind there's only going to be 10,000 BTFA NFTs that are minted, and then they're going to become deflationary, because they're going to actually burn. They're going to use the governance token to burn the NFTs, right? So the NFTs are going to start getting more valuable because they're going to be burning them as time goes on. So surely if you don't have that, someone inside the community would hook you up though, Jace. Oh, you said just saying. We need to get 100 mil market cap to take down another 0. Right. Yeah. I think a 50 would be. Yeah. It's just just another 100. Yeah, 100 million market cap. Yeah. 100 million market cap would take off another 0. Yeah. And we're already at 15 million without any coin market cap listing or CoinGecko or Bitmart yet. So it's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Look at this whole entire chart. Look at this. This is where we first launched. This is where the token first launched. This is just in a week span, like a week time, right? April 4th. We had the all-time high to the 10x, or like over 10x. I think like a 11, 12x. April 4th. Of course, you had a whole sell-off and stuff, because people, you know, that's what they typically do, not knowing exactly how much potential and what type of project BTFA is. Got another nice pump back up. People started selling off again. Started selling again. You know, started getting that correction. Started going up, right? People still trying to sell because they still thinking like, yo, man, fuck this project. I'm just trying to get a 5x and leave, or 2x or 3x and leave. So, bam, started getting that uptrend. More people selling off. More people selling. Going back up, selling, and then bam, as soon as we get that Bitmart listing announcement, we go all the way from up here, we go all the way from down here, right, yesterday, and we go all the way up to the 17s. We hit a new all-time high at 17. We come down, right, came down here, right, a few sells again, because I mean, at the end of the day, people still have it in their head where it's like, yo, I don't care. Like, if I can get a 4x or 2x, whatever, I'm going to sell. Which I feel like for BTFA, there's way more to BTFA than just trying to just like, you know, sell at the top, buy at the bottom. But, you know, it is what it is. And we're currently still right by our all-time high. So we're not even that far. If you look right here, we're super close to it. Where is it at? If you look right here, we're not far. Like, we're really not far from the all-time high. This is 17s. This is the 15s. That's pretty good. He said, no, we are good. It was weighing the options. I remember the governance token, and I bought 1 Ethereum back. Oh, in the 9s. So I'm still up on average. Ah, okay. Yo, one thing that's crazy, and I have to make a video about this, but if anybody paid attention to that AMA that Sway had, I believe he had it with Sandstorm. Sway said that when the governance token comes out and, you know, they airdrop, which is, you know, pretty much like they're going to drop the governance tokens, and anybody whose wallets who have, you know, 100 million or more BTFA tokens, he was saying that we could be potentially listing. I'm sorry. He said we could be potentially airdropping like millions of dollars. And I'll even just say like this, not to just, you know, over like jump the gun. Like, you know, I don't want to jump the gun, but just the thought of like they could be potentially dropping thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars into people's wallets just for simply holding like the BTFA tokens we have now, and you know, having that requirement level of receiving the airdrop. Because as of right now, like I have over 1 billion right now. So when that airdrop comes, they're gonna airdrop me over a billion Binance token, which is like the governance token. Which of course they said that they're gonna have like a sell limit to where people can't just dump the whole bag. Maybe you'll be able to dump like just a small percentage of your bag, which I feel like that's smart. Because I feel like not everybody, but I feel like some people who already don't really know the potential of BTFA will probably just like dump them, especially if they're worth like a lot of money. But just the fact of like the governance token has a lot of utility, right, and also could have like a crazy amount of value. But of course, I don't want to jump the gun, and we really just have to wait when that time comes and see what the price of it is going to be, because every person that doesn't have 100 million BTFA tokens, they're going to have to buy the governance token on Uniswap. Like that's it. They're going to have to buy it on Uniswap, or like the Ape Wallet exchange or something like that. I don't know. You probably get it from there, but yeah, you probably get it from there. But yeah, they're going to have to just buy it during the public launch rather than the people who are getting it just airdropped. So and I'm gonna say this: anyone who's buying BTFA, do keep in mind you're buying BTFA tokens, and in a sense you're also already paying for governance tokens that you can get in the future. So you're really getting like a 2-for-1 deal if you think about it, or even you can even say a 3-for-1 deal in the sense of, you know, having 100 mil plus and getting that whitelisting spot for the NFTs. That's also like it's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. Yo, what's going on, Jazz? What's going on, brother? Is a governance token kind of like getting free money? Pretty much, if you want to sell your tokens. But the reason why I'm not going to sell my governance tokens is because anybody who has governance tokens are going to earn 2% reflections in BTFA tokens. So let's say you have 100 million governance tokens, and we'll be able to stake our governance tokens. So imagine you're staking your governance tokens and you're earning 2% in reflections that you receive in BTFA. So we'll also be earning more BTFA tokens while holding our governance token. So it's kind of like come on, bro. Like, so that's why I'm like, bro, why even sell it if I'm earning just more BTFA holding it? You know? And BTFA, they're obviously trying to make BTFA like this, like the supply and demand token. They're trying to make BTFA have like a scarcity to it. The fact that we can stake it, they have burns that's going to be happening soon. Not soon, but you know, later down the line. They're going to have the staking pools for LBank and Bitmart and any other exchange that, you know, offers it. So it's going to be a lot of people staking the BTFA. So it's really going to come to a point where BTFA is just going to be like a supply and demand token, and I can see the price going up a lot because of that. So I believe Sway said we will get airdrops of governance tokens worth as much BTFA token you hold in your wallet. Exactly. 100% it'll find its own value. So yes, it's free money. Right. How does airdrop work? Does it go into the BTF bag? No, it goes into your wallet. So what they pretty much do is they're able to look at people's wallets and see how many tokens, BTFA tokens, people had, and then pretty much that's when they'll just airdrop you into your wallet. But if you have MetaMask, you will have to make sure to add the governance token address, like contract address, in your MetaMask so that it shows up. If you don't add the contract address in your MetaMask, it won't show up because you haven't added it yet. Yeah. And also, they've already confirmed that even if people are staking their BTFA tokens, we'll still be able to get an airdrop of governance tokens, because they can still like backtrack and see how many people see how many tokens people had before they put it in the staking pool. So don't worry about that. Did you read the story about the guy who got airdrop of ApeCoin for holding BAYC NFT? He sold too early and he regretted it because later it was worth way more. I didn't hear about that. I heard of people who sold, who pretty much dumped the BAYC tokens, you know, because they got the airdrops. I've seen that. You know, I've seen them making like bank from that. But that's why the BTFA team are smart, and that's why they put limits. They put sell limits on it, so people won't be able to just dump the entire bag. We'll only be able to sell a certain amount of it. So that's cool. Smart too. I now hold a total. He said I now hold a total of 823 million BTFA. Ooh, I see you. I see you, Toyden. I see you. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. It's really to the point where like people who have like hundreds of millions and stuff, if you really just hold, and like I said, it's not financial advice, but if you really just hold, even like I said, even at the 100 million market cap, that's a 10x. So whether you got $5,000 in it, if you get a 10x, that's 5,000 turned into 50,000. If you got 10,000, that 10,000 turned into 100,000. If you got 1,000 in it, that 1,000 turns into $10,000 after a 10x, which I feel like we can easily get once everything starts coming out. But with crypto, you never know, and I don't want to jump the gun. We just got to just be patient and wait for things to happen. He said not even 1,000 holders yet. Imagine when BTFA has 10,000 holders. Exactly. I really feel like we're gonna jump over 1,000 holders sometime this week, if I'm being honest. Especially with the Bitmart listing coming up and the and with like the Zach Humphreys like AMA and stuff. Yep. He said it's an all encompass ecosystem with passive income and utility. Exactly. Massive vision. We are early, super early. I can't even imagine like BTFA. Imagine BTFA having like 50,000 holders, or even that 100,000 holder mark, which could happen in like 4 months, 5 months, or something like that. Like, man, oh my goodness, oh. Just the thought of like, BTFA potentially like, making me the first millionaire in my family. That would be crazy. Finally getting my mom that house, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. So that's what I was wondering, because I am staking on my tokens. I was hoping they can still see the tokens where they're staked. Yeah, we're all good when it comes to that. It's locked inside a smart contract. They can find it all via blockchain and get your airdrop. Yeah. I remember the day of BTFA launch. I was in your live stream and everyone was super excited. Getting the same feeling today, for sure. And it's only the beginning, man. It's only the beginning. It's so many people who don't even know this token exists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it comes to when it came to other projects, that worried me more. Like something like that would worry me more, because I'm like, man, nobody really knows about us yet. Like that. The fact that like I feel like a lot of people don't know about BTFA yet, it's a good thing. Why? Well, multiple reasons for me. It gives me more time to add to my bag, because I legit want to get 3 billion. I want to get 3 billion so I can just put 1 billion in the 80% vault, 1 billion in the 50% vault, and then 1 billion in like the 7-day vault. 2, because I feel like it just gives people more time, like the true people who are like really like diving into the project and getting more time to put their money into it, right? And just for the fact of I feel like when we get that coin market cap and everything else, it's gonna be popping off, man. It's definitely gonna be popping off. So I'm personally loving like the slow growth right now, because I already can expect what can happen when we get the fast growth. And the thing is, our slow growth is actually really fast when you think about it. Our slow growth is actually really fast. So imagine when our fast growth comes along, that means our fast growth is going to turn into extremely fast. So, oh my goodness, man. I'm ready, BTFA. But man, I am freaking tired. I got like 5. When I go to sleep, I think I got like 6 hours of sleep, but for some reason I feel so freaking tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I can't even lie. But I'm happy though. Still happy for BTFA. Happy for the community. Happy for the team behind it. And what's to come, man. What's going on, Edward Davidson? What's going on, brother? How you feeling? How you feeling? But yo, oh man, chat. Thank you all for tuning in, man. I swear, y'all, you all are the best. I love y'all. Congrats to everybody who's who came across this gym and sharing this incredible celebration. But it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. He said real time is appreciated, bro. Definitely love chilling out. Yo, like I said before, man, everybody's always welcome here. I look at every single one of y'all as the crypto fam, regardless of whatever community y'all from. Like I said before, anybody's just always welcome to the channel, right? So I'm perfect investor, man. What's going on, Terrell Millionaire? So I'm perfect investor, man. I buy high and sell low. Let's go, making millions. I buy high and sell low. What the fuck? This is how does staking work? Pretty much, the way staking work is, pretty much you put your stake, let me break it all the way down. So pretty much we have 3 different staking options to choose from, right? So we have the baby chimp vault, right? And of course this is like the BTFA staking. And their staking could be different from different other projects, but they have different like tier levels of staking, right? They have the baby chimp vault staking where you can earn 30% APY, but you have to keep your tokens in there for a minimal of 7 days. The minimal amount that you need to stake for this vault is 50 million BTFA tokens. And if you want to withdraw your tokens before that 7-day minimal, you're going to get hit over the head with a 25% early withdrawal fee. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. That's a quarter of your staking bag. So I always tell people, do not put any amount of tokens into the staking unless you are fully prepared to leave it in there. Okay? So this is the 30% APY that you get, and I'll even show you the calculator and how much you can earn. And then they have the chimp vault right here. The chimp vault right here, it says you can earn 50% APY, which stands for annual per year, right? Stands for annual per year. You have to keep it in here for a minimum of 30 days, and you need a minimum of 100 million BTFA tokens, which is currently worth like $1,500. Yeah, 50 million is like 500 over like a little over $500. 100 million is a little over 1,500. It's like 1,550, something like that. And then you have the ape vault, which is where you can earn 80% APY, and you have to keep this in here for 2 months for 60 days, a minimal. The minimal amount that you need to use this vault is 150 million BTFA, which is worth actually, hold on. Yeah, 1,500. Yeah, and then this one. So this one is worth like 2,200, like a little over $2,200, right? And they all have a early withdrawal fee, right? So when you click on it, right, I'm currently staking mine in the lowest one because at the time the requirement was 1 billion, but they lowered it to 50 million. So now I'm able to actually once my first session is being done, I'll be able to switch it over. But as you can see right here, and I'll even show you this probably make more sense. This probably makes more sense right here. I made a little chart that shows how much like tokens I've earned and how much the tokens can be worth and everything. So as you see right here, I've been using the 30% APY. As you see right here, I'm currently on day 6. I put a total of 1.5 billion BTFA tokens in here, and so far I've earned 8.1 million BTFA tokens. As of right now, 8.1 million BTFA tokens is worth, we're gonna check it out. And also too, keep in mind the APY that you are earning, it stays that amount forever. It doesn't go down the more people are staking. It stays completely at 30%, 50%, or 80%, right? So as of right now, 8187 904. So as of right now, ooh, okay, I'm not mad. Okay, so far in the past week, right, which was April 4th to April 12th, because my official staking stuff well, one of them ends today. I've made $127 in 7 days so far. But also keep in mind, this is the amount I've made because of what the price has gone to. So keep in mind, we're earning more tokens as we're staking, but don't forget that the price of the token can go up even more in the future. So even though these tokens right here may be worth $130, if we were to do a 10x, this $130 would turn into $1,300, right? So it's not only about earning more tokens, it's also about earning more tokens that could potentially go up in price as the token price goes up in the future, right? So that's pretty much it. You just stake and you put your tokens in there. What you're doing is you're pretty much just agreeing to hold your tokens. And what this does is, the more people who are holding tokens, means the less people who are selling their tokens. The less people who are selling their tokens, it helps our chart become, it helps our chart just become a stronger chart. There, when there's less people selling and more people holding, that gives us more potential of having more buyers than sellers, and that's pretty much what just helps the price goes up. That's when the whole supply and demand thing kicks in. And there's currently like over 80 billion tokens that's being locked right now. So there's a lot of tokens being locked. That's over 8% of the total supply in the past week. So imagine a month, imagine 3 months, imagine 6 months. Say get the likes, so hit the button. Hey, yo, much love, chills. Definitely hit that like button, show some love. I appreciate it. Yeah, the last time I checked, it was over 80 billion tokens that's being locked by the entire community. So you see right here, it says from April 4th to April 10th. Actually, it's 11th. Actually, it's 11th. So from April 4th to April 11th, there's over 80 billion tokens being locked up by the entire community so far. Keep in mind, we're still under 1,000 holders. So we have 80 billion locked right now. Imagine when we have 10,000 holders. Imagine when we have 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 if we're blessed, right? And even when I was tracking like the amount of locked tokens that was being locked from the 4th to the 9th, I was actually only tracking this was the baby chimp vault locked tokens. I wasn't even tracking like the chimp and the ape vaults. So we went from 7 billion being locked to 17 billion to 38 billion to 46 billion to 47 billion to 54 billion tokens being locked just in the baby chimp vault. Thanks for the breakdown. Really appreciate it. No problem. Can it reach 1 cent, my guy? I feel like their goal is 1 cent. When you really look into the project, it's pretty obvious. Like when you really look into it, it's super like their like main goal is to make make this token reach 1 cent. If you break down everything, the fact that you can stake the tokens on the official website, on this site, you can stake the tokens. They said that they're gonna have staking pools on like on all the exchanges that accept it, like LBank and Bitmart. So there's people that's gonna be staking tokens on their platform, right? Then the whole like them doing like burns, they're gonna be burning token, which pretty much means like that takes tokens out of the supply, and it sends it to like a dead wallet, which like the less tokens in the supply, it's more of a demand, right? The whole incentive of people having like a minimal of 100 million so they can get the whitelisting for the NFTs, the fact of like us having the governance tokens that we earn 2% reflections, and reflections pretty much means like we'll earn 2% from transactions of people with the governance token, and we'll be able to earn more BTFA tokens while holding the governance token. And then the whole thing of like you needing to have at least 50 million BTFA tokens to stake. Everything they're doing is going to drive the price up. Now, as far as 1 cent, I wouldn't even like think that I wouldn't even know if that would be done like this year or like like even more long term. But I will say I will say I do believe that we could hit 1/10 of a cent, or like 1/100, no, like 5/100th of a cent, which would pretty much be. Let me see. What was that last post that I did? Because 1/10 of a cent would be $1 billion market cap, or maybe less if they do the burns and stuff and everything. But I've seen, like I said, I've seen multiple projects that have not even 5% of what BTFA has hit $1 billion market cap. So if we were to hit the 1/10 of a cent, that's still a 100x from here, which means if you was to put $1,000 in, your $1,000 would turn into $1,000. I mean, $100,000. Or if you were to put $100 in here, your $100 would turn into $10,000 from 100x. I would not be surprised if we knocked 2 zeros off sometime this year. Like I said, sometime like by the end of this year or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying they have the potential to do this. Whether they have the potential to do it or not doesn't matter, because it has to actually happen. It's been several times where I predicted certain cryptos can hit a number, and then the developers just, they did the opposite and messed it up. They delayed after delayed, or they just didn't deliver, or they just start lying, and it didn't go there. But as long as the BTFA team is doing what they've always done, it's definitely possible to knock off 2 zeros. Even knocking off 1 from here it's a pretty good chance. So every holder is getting airdropped. Yep. He said yes, sir. But yeah, yeah, man. BTFA has a lot of potential, y'all. I love this project. As soon as I get some more news and stuff, I'll be the first. I'll try to be the first. All right, be the first to update everybody. So make sure you just to subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notifications, man. I'm telling y'all, you do not want to miss out on any notifications when it comes to BTFA. And as soon as I get them, I literally try to just like instantly upload it. So if you want that perk of being some of the first people to get notified, follow me on Twitter, hit that notification, subscribe to me on YouTube, hit that notification. If you follow me on Twitter, I will follow y'all back. All right. And yeah, man. As of right now, I'm about to give me some sleep. I am tired as a mother. I am tired than a moment. I'm really exhausted. I don't know why I'm this tired. It's kind of weird, but I got to do what the body says. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, man. I love y'all. Be safe in the real world and in the crypto world. All right. Especially if you're in like Telegram or on Twitter or even on YouTube, don't click on any random links. If anybody's randomly like sliding your like private messaging you about something, like yo, check this project out or yada yada yada, I'll just block them. I wouldn't even think twice, man. Just block them. Most likely just scammers. Just actually, they all are scammers. People who just slide in your DMs. I ain't gonna lie, they're all scammers. So before you go, Canoe said making a comeback on a BTFA gaming team. Shit, hey, I might have to, man. I might have to. We already got the Twitch, bro. We already got the Twitch channel set up, man, verified and everything. I might have, I'll be down. I'll definitely be down, man. Like I've already thought, like when I have like the like metaverse content, whether it's like a metaverse like live stream or video, I'll probably just do it on Twitch. Because it's like metaverse, I feel like it'll kind of just it blends in with the gaming community, or so yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. So take some rest, my guy. Appreciate your grind, yo. Much love, Sam. Say hell yeah, let's get it, man. But yo, I'll catch y'all soon. Have a wonderful Monday. Have a smooth day. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Yo, shout out to the BTFA community and team again, man. This is huge news, man. I'm telling y'all, big news, man. Big news. It's only the beginning. Peace.